nigga. I got no socks on, feet ashy, fresh out the shower. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? I don't even dry off when I get off. Nigga, I just put the clothes on. What is up, everybody? You tuning into a new episode of Baked Brains. The weekend was lit.
Very lit.
Look, I just gotta say, I went to go see Lil Wayne.
Wheezy.
It was legendary. You know what, man? You know what I thought of after seeing Lil Wayne? Oh, and the baby was there. The baby did real good at person and shit. He was real animated and shit. But what I gotta say about the Lil Wayne shit, it proved to me that nigga should have been at the Super Bowl, bro.
He ain't never did a Super Bowl before?
No, bro. And then this year they had Gay Kendrick, the Super Bowl shit. And I'm just thinking, like, all the people that came out and shit, I said, bro, Wayne would have had motherfucking New Orleans lit up. Because, you know, it was in New Orleans this year, so they ain't even let him do it. So I'm like, man, he would have had New Orleans lit. Wayne did his shit at the motherfucking tour, Carter tour shit. I enjoyed every fucking song. It was nice. Everybody there was lit. It was decent. But we finna get right into it, nigga. You seen Lil Nas X?
I try not to keep up with him.
Shorty, Lil Nas X been wildin'. So they had like caught his ass downtown in his pants and his underwear and shit, just off some drugs and shit. Hold on, here go the report right here. They said Lil Nas X now faces several years in prison after being charged with 4 felonies, including battery causing injury to a police officer. So they were saying his ass was down outside naked off them drugs and shit.
Tweaking
in his drawers. And it's crazy because Lil Nas X was always playing with God and shit, mocking his ass and was sliding down the fucking giving the devil the motherfucking.
Look what happened.
The lap dance. Look at this shit. This nigga was out here looking like Smokey from when he smoked that shit on Friday, nigga. Look.
Don't be late to the party tonight.
Where at?
You know where it's at. Nah, go ahead, babe. Nah. Go ahead, babe. Nah. Didn't I tell you to put the phone down? Uh-oh, somebody's gonna have to pay for that. Hey, for
Shorty. Just imagine
coming
you
to the
seeing
party.
this.
Gee, what is going on?
Shorty. Just the amount of just imagine you outside, you see Lil Nas X and drawers and shit. You stopping and recording?
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm recording.
I ain't stopping.
I'm recording. I'm gonna be like, boy, that's that nigga Lil Nas X.
I'm recording for sure.
Yeah,
like,
niggas definitely recording.
Because I'm not gonna believe it. And then I want to tell somebody that story, and then they're not gonna believe me. Because where's your evidence?
Boy, Lil Nas X was outside in his motherfucking drawers and shit. Hold on, I want to see where his ass fight the police. They say his ass was off them pills, booty naked.
Yes, I am serving you. I am serving you. And you better be at that party tonight. Oh, yes. Yes.
They got this circle in Hollywood. You see Lil Nas X?
Yes, get my good side. Every side. Yes. Boom, cat town.
That look like Andrew Wiggins' little brother.
Sean Bankhead taught me that one. Bow! Bang! Bow! Woo! Bow! Batty boy, want you give it to me, baby? Batty boy, want you give it to me, baby? That's gonna be a beautiful sunrise.
He's a
Give me that phone so I can throw it. I want to throw it far away so you'll never see it again. I don't like phones.
His ass tweaking, man.
Don't miss the party tonight. Why are you still here? You need to be telling everybody about the party, girl. What's your problem?
Hey, he an NPC for real. He a GTA NPC.
Bruh.
Shorty, that shit is crazy, nigga.
That shit is absurd.
Hollywood will have you out here ass cheeks out off the pill. What you think he was off of?
I don't know. But then you know what'll be funny? 2 weeks from now, we gonna see all these clips in a music video.
Nah.
That'd be the spin on it. Oh, he was out filming for a music video. He wanted real reactions from the people.
I'm surprised motherfuckers talking about this ain't AI. This ain't AI.
No, that's not AI. That's his ass for sure.
That motherfucker was walking down Rodeo stripping. Strut.
Walking down the strip stripping.
That motherfucker had Fruity the Looms cut the cut underwear on, shorty. That's crazy as hell. Bro, it seems like niggas in Hollywood be wilding and shit. Like, they get to a certain point. That nigga had Old Town Road. Nah, that's what your ass get, Lil Nas X. You was fucking playing with God and shit, nigga. Making all them little...
Right, making them shoes with the blood in it and shit.
And then, yeah, nigga, and then you thought it was funny. Ha. So you slide down the pole and shit. Got the devil dildo shoved up your ass. Now you out here on the street. Embarrassed. You was trying to embarrass God and all this shit. Now look at you. He had your ass off them flats, stripping, posing, butt ass nigga in front of them niggas, and had a nigga in the car following you for miles. Stop playing with that nigga.
You humiliated yourself busting off the pill.
What you think he thinking about when he woke up and see this? Oh my gosh, my career.
His ass probably don't care.
Hey, which one you think worse? This or when Designer got caught beating his meat on the plane?
I never heard about that.
Shuddy, that's why Designer ass ain't been around, nigga. That nigga had
beating your meat on the plane is diabolical.
Like, this nigga got caught beating his meat on the plane. Then he gonna try to check himself into a rehab center like that's going.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
I done beat my meat many places, but the plane, a full plane, nigga. A full
Not
plane.
even in the airplane bathroom?
That motherfucker said he had took something and he was just high and shit, and then that nigga had to rub one off. But yeah, that Lil Nas X shit is wild, nigga. Oh, and some more wild shit niggas is wild. You heard about Rampage.
These Niggas Wildin.
On a new episode of These Niggas Wildin, Rampage Jackson, son, his ass may be going to motherfucking jail for murder. If y'all don't know, Rampage, him and his son be live streaming and shit, and his son Raja and shit, right? So fucking they had he was at this little wrestling event, and then the wrestler had like smashed the beer can over this nigga head. But then, cause you know they was all still in character and shit, but then Roger got mad, and then on the videos and shit, they had chopped it up or whatever, and then fucking instead of me talking, nigga, let me get to the shit, shorty. Look,
Psycho Stew.
Hold on, cause look, shorty, this what happened. This what supposed to be kicked it off. You gonna see what
Psycho Stew.
Worried about Psycho Stew.
Psycho Stew.
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, hey, I think that's a little. Oh, you don't. Easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it? Dude, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will.
Nah.
We're good.
I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will.
I don't play that shit, bro.
Sorry about that.
Nah, I will fuck him up.
That's Psycho Stew.
Now look at this shit. After he did that, look,
I thought he was finna crease his ass.
nah, this what he do. He wait to the match.
Are they fighting? They fought each other in the ring?
Look, so they supposedly had set it up right to where he was gonna be part of the wrestling event, and then he was just gonna slam him and pin him, right? Shorty.
He overslammed his ass.
Shorty.
I know he
could
did.
go to jail for attempt murder, boy.
That's Rampage. Was that him hitting the mattress?
Yeah, nigga. Look, click play, nigga. repercussions.
First of all, it's the Chief Keef playing in the background as he punching his ass. That was a recipe for disaster.
Shorty.
Stop this shit, man.
That bitch in the back screaming like a motherfucker get murdered.
You need to leave.
That shit crazy as hell.
G. And you know what's crazy? He could have beat the fuck out of everybody that was trying to hold him back.
His daddy could beat the shit out of everybody. But I low key feel sorry for. So how do you even feel about the whole thing? Because
I don't feel sorry for that.
Because he apologized.
Why the fuck would you hit him in his head with a can?
True.
Apology not gonna cover that. I wanted to beat your ass when you did it, and then you made me wait. You should just took the ass.
You don't think he went overboard with all the punches after he knocked him out with the body slam?
Think about it like this: What if he would have failed after he hit him with the can? Was it gonna be just as much of a big deal?
True.
No.
True. But shit, now Roger, he banned off kicking shit now, all type of shit, and he got banned from his UFC match from beating the shit out of dude.
They got to do what they got to do.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
At the end of the day, let a motherfucker hit you in your head with a can and see how well you keep your shit together. Do y'all not know who his daddy is? His daddy got anger issues like a motherfucker. They fight every day. Not for fake. Them niggas fight for real. Like in the gloves be bleeding.
But now everybody online bashing his ass. Fuck Roger, he's bogus. Woo, 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 woo.
Did y'all say that when a nigga hit me with the beer can?
But they said it should never went there once when they deaded it, because after that they apologized, shook hands and shit.
I don't give a fuck about your apology. Kevon, if I hit you in your fucking head with a beer can and I apologize, and then we gotta wrestle each other the next day, you're gonna punch me in my shit as soon as you slam me on the ground.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. But I think I wouldn't have went as far as Raja did though.
2-3 of them bitches, yeah. Now all the extra ones after that,
that nigga like was bleeding and shit. That bitch was in the back. Oh my gosh, she was in the back screaming for her motherfucking life.
Hey, you can choose your action. You cannot choose your punishment. You shouldn't have hit that nigga in his head with a can, knowing he could do that to you. You knew he could do that to you. You was just over cocky on some. I feel like it was on some racist shit, low key.
Yeah,
he looked like one of them old Duck Dynasty ass motherfuckers anyway.
But this was like, damn. This was like in the mid-level motherfucking wrestling league and shit. So we gonna see where it go from here. I think they gonna sue and press charge. They
definitely gonna sue his ass.
Oh yeah. Roger, you about that bread, boy. They said Rampage gonna have to come out of retirement and fight John Jones.
I mean, hey, that's a good fight anyway. So fuck it. Shit. Yeah. That's another installation of These Niggas Wildin. Shit be going down, man.
Hey, you want to know what's crazy on some music shit? They said this music leaker Noah Michael, fucking his ass got sentenced to 10 years in federal prison. He was the nigga who was leaking all the Lil Uzi and Playboy Cardi music. The white boy. You remember when Lil Uzi broke into that nigga crib? It was like, yeah, woo, 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 woo. Man, I'm apologize. This was the nigga. His ass got 10 years in federal prison for leaking music.
10 years for leaking music?
They said.
Well, yeah.
They said he has been subjected to pay $13 million in restitution. How you feel about people like leaking music because you make music and shit? Do that be really? Because I be hearing people like the artists, they be like, we got to push our album back like 3-6 months once when like music and shit get leaked because now they got to like start all over.
Yeah, me personally, I would be leaking my own shit on some just so the song could have extra hype, but I wouldn't leak the whole song. I'd chop off like half of the song, or only leak like the chorus or something.
Yeah, 10 years. I don't feel like a nigga should get 10 years for.
No, that makes sense though. Because you got to remember that's technically like in the like that's like
yeah,
theft.
true. Yeah, true.
You still in streams and you still in revenue out of their pocket. You fucking up their money.
True. That is true. They is fucking up their money.
Niggas go to jail for stealing at Walmart. I know he's going to jail for leaking music.
So is that like, if the nigga for crack streams or Stream East got caught, would they go to prison?
Yes, they going straight to jail.
Damn.
1, 2, 3 movies, all them websites, and the motherfucker who made that website, not the people who using it, the motherfucker who made it going to jail. They don't give a fuck about who using it. It's the motherfucker that made it. You the one that caused the problem.
You want to hear some hang nigga shit?
What?
They said Cracker Barrel lost over $100 million in stocks, and the restaurant was half empty since they changed their logo because they said it got too woke. Like, cause they said the old logo was racist. Cracker Barrel. I ain't never been to Cracker Barrel, so it's really Cracker.
I ain't never been to Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, it's Cracker. Yeah, like a cracker. Old country store. Damn, I ain't never been. I low key want to go. Like, I be intrigued because you ever seen that nigga Pootie on YouTube?
Yeah, are they anything like Golden Corral?
Nah, I think it's like a. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. I think it's like a breakfast where niggas go and get breakfast and shit. But you know that nigga Pootie on YouTube and shit. You know how he went to the most racist town and found that racist ass man. Yeah. For some odd reason, I be wanting to go there.
No, I want to get 50 of my best YNs with their favorite gun, and I want to go and find all the sundown towns in Illinois.
You know,
or just anywhere in general.
You know, Glendale Heights used to be a sundown town.
Yeah,
I never knew that.
I knew that.
You did?
Yeah.
That was crazy. Once when somebody told me, I was like, bro, it was hella sundown towns. I never knew it because like when we went to go see Chris Brown and we had to take the Uber and shit.
Itasca and all this shit. All this shit used to be racist as hell.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a Republican county, nigga.
Fucking Elgin and shit was racist because when you go to the library, they got all the like little history and shit about all the slaves and all that shit. That shit crazy as hell. How hella shit used to be like in the northwest suburbs, like racist.
Yeah, racist as hell.
We gonna get into sports. How you feel about Tank Davis fight Jake Paul though? I think it's gonna be a good fight.
I think it's gonna be a good fight. I was hating on Jake Paul at first.
I feel like he got good, nigga. I feel
like he can actually fight. It's just some of the fights that he won. It's just that shit wasn't believable.
So you still don't believe he beat Mike Tyson?
I still don't believe he beat Mike Tyson.
I think so. Mike Tyson old as fuck. At some time,
that nigga still
and Jake decent.
He still got good movement and all that shit. He looked like he was fighting within the parameters that somebody said, like, look, you can't do this, you can't do that, because he didn't do none of his. It was plenty of situations where him and Mike Tyson was locked up in the middle of the ring, and that nigga did not hit his little uppercut that he be hitting on motherfuckers, and he can still do that shit with his old ass. I know he can. He just didn't. Jake Paul ass should have been knocked out in the second round.
They bogus as hell. I felt bad for seeing Mike old ass get punched upside the head and shit like that. Man, y'all bogus as hell for having Mike old ass in that.
It ain't gonna lie.
But he got paid though, so I think like 40 million. I think that's what Tank Davis finna get too. So now I just feel like, bro, it be the hardcore people talking about, man, this ain't good for boxing. But at this time, bro, it's entertainment at the end of the day.
It's entertainment. It's actually good for boxing.
Like, who's turning down $40 million? I don't give a fuck if I gotta fight fucking I don't even fucking know. I'm fighting anybody for $40 million. A baby too.
He said, I'm fighting a baby.
I'm knocking that baby clean the
for
fuck
40
out
million?
for $40 million. Yes.
You fighting a baby?
Mm-hmm. Wham, bing.
Wham, wham, wham. Binkle, 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 binkle.
I'm knocking that shit clean the fuck out.
I'm fucking dying.
Yeah, that baby got it. I think it's November 15th too. It's gonna be good as hell. And another fight I'm so excited for that's coming up. Fucking Bud Crawford Canelo, September 13th. It's gonna be on Netflix too. It's free, so the Netflix shit been decent. Sometimes it probably lag and shit, yeah, because the Jake Paul Tyson was on Netflix. It lagged, but this Canelo Bud Crawford gonna be good as hell. This gonna be the biggest fight of the century. They say 2 pound for pounds. You know what I'm saying? Bud Crawford, Canelo, G. I got Bud Crawford winning, bro. I like Bud. People say Canelo. I like Canelo too. Canelo one of my favorite fighters too. But it's just like I love that nigga Bud. Bud. I don't see nobody beating Bud, bro. For real, for real.
You don't see nobody beating him?
Hell no. Hell no. Bud too cold. But they saying Gerard Ennis trying to fight Bud too. But I think Bud done after this. Who you think gonna win? But Canelo.
I don't know. I'm not really that in tune with fighting no more. I got to get back on my shit.
Yeah, this shit for now.
I've really been since the preseason for football started. I really ain't gave a fuck about nothing else.
Oh yeah, football is lit. It's lit.
Yeah.
How you think the Bears gonna do? You know, by September, I told my dad this. By September, you know, niggas gonna get to talk about. Man, we should never fire Lovey, nigga. We should never fire. Niggas always go back to Lovey. The only nigga coach.
I ain't even talking about Lovey Smith. We should have never traded Justin Fields. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Never should have traded the Jets this year too.
And then ever since he left here, he has not been in a better situation since he left Chicago. It's gotten worse every time. He left here, went to the Steelers, the situation was worse. Because now you in there, it's you and Russell Wilson, and you're not even starting. That's the first thing. Second thing, you started off the season decent as hell. They was 4-2 when they put Russell Wilson in.
But they were saying he couldn't throw that deep ball. That's why they.
Yes, he can. That's what the fuck he was known for. That's like the best thing he was doing in Chicago besides running.
No, that nigga was running. Josh, that nigga couldn't throw, Josh.
Yes, he can.
No, shit. Not better than Caleb.
Fuck Caleb.
Not better than Caleb Williams. But that motherfucker.
Caleb Williams.
They signed Badger, too. I like Badger. I mean, not Badger. Tyson Badger. They signed him 10 years. I mean, not 10 years, 2 years, 10 million. So that's going to be decent.
I like Tyson Badger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bears going to be a solid 6 and 7.
Still hashtag fuck Caleb Williams.
Nigga, you tweeting Caleb decent, but 6 and 7. I like Caleb Williams.
He is decent. He's not the nigga that everybody is paying him to be. And that shit, Jaden Daniels is way better than Caleb Williams in my eyes. And they be sucking his dick.
Yeah, right now.
That shit makes me so fucking angry. He was better than him in college too.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, he was.
Now, yeah, but
they was both rookies last season, correct?
Yeah. I said he better than
both of their offensive lines was ass, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did Jaden Daniels have Keenan Allen? No, he had Terry McLaurin. Did he have
Terry McLaurin? Good.
I know. That's one nigga.
He better than Keenan Allen?
No, he not.
Yes, he is.
No,
right now?
Yeah, now. As of right now, technically, yeah.
Yeah. Even last season, he better. So
that's because he had Caleb Williams.
No, I think if you ask Jay McDaniels last season, if you would rather have Keenan Allen or Terry McLaurin,
if you put Terry McLaurin on the Bears and give them Keenan Allen gonna do the same shit Terry McLaurin was doing.
No, nigga.
Yes, nigga. The Bears just don't know how to use receivers. Chase Claypool wasn't even a bad receiver. They just wasn't using the nigga right.
No, Chase Claypool went to the Dolphins and was ass too. He got ass ever since he left the Steelers. He ain't even in the league no more.
Yeah, now he garbage. I don't know. I don't like Caleb Williams. I am a Jaden Daniels fan of the quarterbacks from last year as rookies. If they was gonna take anybody over Justin Fields, I would have accepted that. I would have accepted Jackson Dart. I would have accepted.
But Jackson Dart came out this year, nigga.
Yeah, I'm saying.
We wasn't gonna wait for that. But they saying he could take Wilson's spot.
Jackson Dart?
Yeah.
I give it to him.
He did good. He surprised me because I thought I ain't really watched Jackson Dart from Ole Miss. Jawan was really on it. He kept telling me to watch him and shit, but I'm like,
I'm telling you right now, next year if he was to start from game one, he's probably gonna suck ass the first game. The second game, he's still gonna suck, but his read's gonna be a little bit better. He gonna figure out how to move through the pocket. By his third game, he being through 2 touchdowns, and then from now he gonna be decent. He just needs to adjust. Once he hit the ground running, it's not like he was an ass quarterback in college. He was good as fucking college.
Oh, bro.
Ole Miss did not have no receivers for real, and he made them look good.
Oh, bro. Well, y'all, shit. This was a new episode of Baked Brains, nigga. Y'all tune in to next week episode. You know what I'm saying? Peace out.
I'm breaking my brain, I'm baking it. I'm baking my brain, I'm breaking it. I'm baking my brain, I'm baking my brain, I'm baking my brain. I'm baking my brain, I'm baking.